This is the Madden Championship Series, brought to you by USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. USAA, proud to serve the military and their families. And we join you from USAA Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they're... set up shop
at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hold.
Throwing from the start. Here's Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
On 2nd down, Smith. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
3-yard line.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He's going to air this one out. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Quick throw. Here's Besh on the RPO. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, Smith. Open man. That's Dante Thornton. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He'll get this off to Mostert. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Packers' 40-yard line.
Tuesday.
Play action now. It's Gino. This one not quite on target. Got him too much. That one falls incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Harrington Valentine.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Set, ready. 6.
Love to throw to get started. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Right back to Golden. He's got it again. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Blue 32. 560. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Edo Blue. Here we go.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On 2nd down, Love. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Complete to Tucker Kraft. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Down. Green Jack, 45. White. Blaster, 6. Black Ultra. Ready?
To throw is Love. And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
Raiders 0.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. We ready to set? Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. No ball, no ball. There goes it.
Working out of the gun, Smith forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
There we go, sit over. Ready, set. Middle. Come on, set.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Packers on top. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Gino. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Tuesday. 13 next.
Gino gonna throw for it. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Let's go now. 10 black. Red, yellow, black, red.
In motion, it's Golden.
Cut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That is brought in. And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers move out on top, 14-0.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Smith to throw on 1st down. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st down is Smith. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
2nd and 10. Here's Smith. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Check 58. Middle. No ball.
Here's Gino. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
14 yards.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Tuesday. Strike.
To throw, it's Smith. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No ball. Ready. 13 next.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Open man is Thornton. He's done it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
4 brings up 3rd and 6.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I continue in just a moment. We'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he was trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1?
salute. Hey, it's a clip.
They'll go. Smith. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Blue, set. Blue, ready, go. Smash, red. Beetle, blue.
In motion, it's Golden.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain. On 1st down, they pick up 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow, ready.
Back to throw is Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
Open is Kraft. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Hut, hut.
Now Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he'll be taken down. It is a big-time play for the Packers. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready, go.
Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. 1st and goal. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Dylan Laube. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Gino now on 1st and 10. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback